right.
Talk to the Electro Archon
Uh,
whenever you are troubled.
no, I feel like I should avoid her attention at all, if at all possible. Here we are back, ready to head off over to the Komori Tea House again. Make contact with our allies, with the help of Sayu, of course. So, as I said there, got a lot to do before the next version and event take up our time. Luckily, there's no patrols out looking for me. Don't mind me, I'm not wanted or anything.
Toma, you there?
Oh yeah, he was,
We're back.
he was sort of hiding out here until his, until his heat level went down. Both me and him were definitely 4 stars if we were in, Grand Theft Auto. There he is.
What brings you here?
Oh, there's Sayu. Well, we're sort of...
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Yes, not great, and probably not.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
I actually didn't, though I was on the lookout.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Yes. We, kind of have some big news. First off, you wouldn't believe who is actually on our side. Also, we need to get some evidence.
I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Of course. Thank you, Toma. Can always count on you. Inform Ayaka and Toma of the current
I see.
situation.
You have been through a lot since we last met.
Oh yeah. Very much so.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think.
Yeah, any ideas that you have would be fantastic.
Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now.
Right.
But not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
Interesting. I mean, on the one hand, that doesn't surprise me since the Shogun's just a puppet. You know, I don't know how much personality she has in that current state. But continue.
I used to think that she simply didn't care.
Yeah.
But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe incomplete reports about the state of the war. Or, hell, does she even realize there is a resistance? I mean, it is kind of counterproductive to eternity to have a resistance, after all. Resistance to her Vision Hunt decree. So you'd think she would squash it with her own 2 hands.
What do you mean? The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing.
Right, because those reports are certainly not public or even made available to the other commissions, probably.
Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Yeah, so you're going with the angle of, they might be hiding the existence of the war entirely. Which would, I feel like, make the most sense as to why she seems so unconcerned about it.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
Right, the Sara's, the leader of her clan. The one she was standing up for.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
Right. Well, I don't think we have much choice.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
I mean, I could go make my presence known. I'm hesitant to do so. I mean, I don't want those Shogun coming for me personally, but a distraction, you say? We've done this before.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Oh, that, of course. That's even better.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion.
Granted, keep using her fireworks for this, I feel like we're gonna bring unwanted attention to her.
But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
You sleeping back there, Sayu?
While they were preoccupied with that,
She is.
Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
All right.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be free until this war is over entirely, and the Shogun is returned to her senses. But, well, there's no but. I'm sorry, you're gonna be here for a while longer. You could leave and, help out. Just do it discreetly. Maybe join up with the resistance. But I suppose you serve Ayaka.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Gonna have more hot pot? Ooh, doing some tea ceremony? It's not been quite that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Aw, Toma. Thank you. I'm sorry, I haven't thought about you that much since we last saw each other. I'm sorry. I've had other things on my mind.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here.
Oh, weeks, probably.
Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Wait, the hot springs aren't open to the public. I tried, I remember.
Poor Toma.
Could you get us in?
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free.
Right.
This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Hopefully we get the chance. We will, but hopefully it won't be too long.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Yeah, I was wondering, we need hot pot.
You're still thinking about that?
We can't really go out and get ingredients, though. Definitely you can't.
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Of course. We need to go get the fireworks, though, don't we?
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
There we go, yeah. All right. Kamisato, hello. This is a little trippy.
More interesting in the past.
Toma.
I really hope the plan works out.
I do too. I can only handle so many wrenches in our plans before everything falls apart.
Fireworks are more visible at night. If possible, I suggest you wait till after dark to put your plan into action.
Yeah. Also just because, generally infiltrations are easier at night. Should be when security is the most lax. Hello, Taro Maru. Are you still a good boy? Woof woof? Yeah, who's a handsome doggy? You are. Woof 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 indeed. Aw, they should let us pet him. Damn it. Alright. Seta Yoimiya. kind of curious. Are they,
Stop!
Oh, yeah.
I have orders to search for a wanted
They
criminal.
are still after me.
Yikes! Hide, quick!
I have to get pretty close to them to trigger, though. Also, you guys took me way far. You brought me closer to the Shogun. Oh, hello. Have I ever actually talked to you? Mikoshi? Hello? See anything you like? If you can't find the right one, I can have one custom made for you. I'm just curious if you have any billets. I'd like to buy a few things. Let me see what you need, dear customer. Ah, my sincere apologies. We're in the midst of arranging for the goods that you require. Our capacities are limited. It'll take some time for the goods to be restocked, so please do come again then. Oh, not available yet. Interesting. Alright, guess we have to continue on the main quest line for them to become available. The patrol soldiers? Good. Let's fly over them. There she is. Hello, Yoimiya. It's been a while. Hello, Pika. Oh, I could talk to Pika?
No, I think it's fine.
When the show starts, you will say, Tokunaga, hurry, show us a good one. Before I'll show up with the backflip. Wait, what are you guys putting on a show? Wait, isn't that a bit over the top? I think it'll be better if we stick to the original plan. You just scare me from behind and I'll pretend to be shocked. No, that's too simple. Our goal is to become professional comedians. How can we make a name for ourselves if we don't give it all we've got? Even a dog wouldn't laugh at the tricks as old as pretending to be scared. Don't you think so, Pika? Hmm? See what exactly? If you come over and scare me, I can make it really funny. I'll show you if you don't believe me. Ah! Pretty funny, right? It's more funny you thinking that was funny. Well, Pika, you tell me if that's funny. Oh, Pika. Yeah. Alright. Enough doggo distractions. Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
The bigger the better.
Extra large firework?
Yes?
You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
Nice. We can always count on you to have wonderful explosives on hand.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
You're not going to inquire about why we need it?
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse.
Oh, yeah.
And try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Of course. Yeah, we won't blow we'll try not to blow ourselves up. I'll let Paimon light it. How about that?
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it's safe, Paimon. You just fly over to it, light the fuse, and then make sure it's, observe closely to make sure it's lit, and then just casually float back over to me.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
You can blow your limbs off, depending on the kind of firework and how strong it is.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Not all fireworks are safe,
What a
Yoimiya.
distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
And, well, I would say it is in fact nightfall. It's not gonna tell us where we need to go. All right, we'll wait a little longer. Okay, a minute to midnight. Tenryou Commission headquarters. We'll teleport there. Hey, patrol soldier, don't mind me. Hey, patrol soldier. Shoot. You guys are making my life difficult here. I feel like a ninja.
Pretty much how I thought.
What?
There are loads and loads of people.
Oh, yeah.
If one of them spots me, I'll get caught.
They are training way too late into the night. They should be going to bed.
We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Just have to trust Mia. I mean, we'll see how effective the firework is, and if it isn't a good enough distraction, we can always call off the operation.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Of course. Am I gonna control you to get the document, or
Also,
not?
if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Oh, of course. If you ask me like that, I can't say no.
Is this really a good idea?
If you get caught, just hide, transform into something and hide.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Yes. I know, Paimon. Should really be wearing a disguise. There are a lot of guards around the statue, too. I feel like they're gonna notice me setting it. We good? Oh, no, they're there. Feels like there's less than there were. Maybe not. Ah!
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oh!
Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts.
No! Up!
Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Let's investigate.
Oh no. Wait, there we go.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
I have done nothing wrong. Why did you take me right into him?
Yikes! Hide, quick!
We didn't fail, did we?
The fire
Oh.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oh, there's all kinds of these.
Officially nuts.
Let's,
They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Oh, okay, we're just supposed to get to the Komari Tea House. I see.
Anything happened to the statue?
Oh, no. You leave me alone.
Komori Tea House only accepts guests of suspicious status. Please don't enter without permission.
Get out of the way, Kozo. There we go. We made it. Fantabulous. Firework. It's a fun word. Fantabulous. Firework fiesta. Oh, hello, you two. Saw you back yet?
Well, how did it go?
Oh, it was a beautiful set of fireworks. Not sure how well of a distraction it was. I kind of turned tail and ran really fast. We lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Hopefully we hear news. After some time. Oh, good. I didn't have to rescue you.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Aw, she's actually kind of precious.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
That's probably because you went Sonic, didn't you?
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
You got it? You got the evidence?
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looked suspicious.
Oh no. They're gonna notice all that missing. Oh, well, I guess they would have probably noticed this document too anyways. Well, hopefully you got the right one. Who knows though, maybe there'll be other interesting stuff.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
You earned it, and it is well past your bedtime anyways, so.
My lady, what are we looking at?
A bunch of documents.
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun.
Well, let's unseal this envelope.
In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
That one doesn't surprise me anymore. Honestly, it probably wouldn't have surprised me all that much before either.
It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a
It
plan for
surprised
the
me a
next
little.
step.
I didn't realize, I expected them to be involved. I didn't expect them necessarily to be collaborating directly.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Fantastic. Be great if we could rip them out by the roots.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Oh, yeah. She, didn't nearly kill us.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiae.
We will.
She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
You're not suggesting I'm about to go face her now, are you? We have so much more to do to prepare.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Yes. She didn't give us much time. 3 days. It's already been, what, 2?
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Proof of guilt. Hopefully this is enough for Kujo Sara. I think it will be.
Mind yourself against the Raiden Shogun.
No kidding, Toma. You don't have to tell me that. She kind of had her way with me. Utterly just... I was like a mouse in front of a cat, really.
That Gujiae, she is such an enigma.
She is fascinating. True. So you didn't know that she was on our side before this, did you? And she does have to be extraordinarily careful about helping anyone out against the Shogun. All right. Oh, perfect. It is dawn. Better hurry on over. Oh, is that blind? Blind loyalty, reckless courage. Yep. Guji. And
Lady Guji,
Sara.
here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
Good. That is... Wouldn't that make you a little suspicious? I suppose Kujo Sara is above reproach.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
I hope so.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Aw. Well,
So, where is your proof?
right here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Yes, you really should have given me more time, Miko, but we got it.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Yeah.
Hand them to Sara. She can examine them for herself.
Now, Sara, before I hand this to you, please understand, we did not personally break into the Tenryou Commission. And you have to promise also not to get mad at us having stolen documents, please. Thank you. You know, at least until after you've read them.
What is this?
Oh, cool, we could actually see it. Praise be to the great and excellent Ogosho, the almighty shogun, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas, and may your mighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Yeah, probably standard greeting that's put on every correspondence. Report submitted by the Tenryou Commissioner Takayuki of the Kujo clan. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds at great pace and without obstacle. Without obstacle? By the grace and might of your excellency, the wayward have been quashed and the deserters have returned. All in the land bow to your will, with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. Peace now endures throughout the land of Inazuma, thanks to the divine power of your excellency. Yeah, they are absolutely hiding the existence of the war. Getting major Avatar vibes from that. But it sounds like she was aware, at least at first, of, you know, some dissenters. But it seems they downplayed the scale.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
No, we did sort of undo the seal, so not sure if it's valid anymore.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Nope. Wait till you hear about the Fatui.
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
Also ignoring that he's very clearly making it seem like the war is actually over.
Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
Why indeed? Because it might encourage her to reevaluate the Vision Hunt Decree as a path towards eternity.
For the sake of the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
Yeah.
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Granted, convincing the Shogun of that might be a little difficult. She's not going to go out and investigate the war personally, probably. Maybe if we bring the resistance to her. That would require doing very good in the war. Though, if we have Kujo Sara on our side, seeing as she's prosecuting the war, that might actually become within the realm of possibility.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt Decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Yeah.
Well, the things you wanted
I wanted
to
to
see
read that
but
one too.
also wished not to see are here before you.
I don't fault her for desperately wanting none of this to be true.
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
Nah. Sara doesn't have it within her.
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
Greed. Mostly, probably. Ambition, perhaps.
This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Uh-oh. No, Kujo, that is unsmart. Very unsmart. Oh. Well. She's gonna need saving. Maybe she'll escape. I feel like she'll be probably get arrested, though.
Kujo Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
Yeah. I have another reason for why the Vision Hunt Decree benefits the Fatui. I mean, aside from the discord that would weaken the Shogun's forces, and and people's trust in the Shogun. I suppose just the act of reducing the number of vision holders would give them a significant advantage in any sort of operations they might conduct. Shogun's army is without a leader for now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
No, Paimon.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Yes, please stop us from going chasing after her into the Tenryou Commission.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yes. She's not stronger in front of it for some reason, is she?
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Oh. Is there a reason that it has to be in front of that statue? To re-enter the plane of Euthymia?
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I mean, I'll do my best, but I honestly have no idea how I'm going to orchestrate that at the moment.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
Oh?
What is it?
Oh, it looks like a fortune, maybe?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Oh? Are you saying I can summon you with this? I would love to do that, but only if I can summon you in your fox form. Please show me.
Cut it out, fox lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I mean, if she will show me her foxy self, then I'll endure any poking.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend.
Aww.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, Miko. I will do what I can, but I still feel it's incredibly premature to face the Shogun again. Blind loyalty and a reckless courage. Yeah, that describes her. An omamori given to you by a Miko. You can take this out and have it look at whenever you think of me well, or think of me as well, you know. All right. Well, let's head on over to the Tenryou Commission. I'm sure this will go swimmingly. Can I just weave in between you guys? Fantastic.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Sara, I would just like to say, I was against this.
Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
Yeah, I'm more worried about us getting arrested when you get arrested.
But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear, though. I'm already slated for execution the moment the Shogun gets her hands on me, so...
Good.
I mean, I'm not sure what one more crime will do. Who, me? No. Oh. We're gonna be fighting, yeah. Not surprising.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Let's use her,
Strike!
she drops feathers somehow.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Let me scry.
Hey guys.
Fate is upon you. Orders given. Orders received.
Not who I intended to use.
Glory to the Shogun!
Get this.
There, wait, where's the feather?
I must.
Yeah, I really forget how her the internal affairs head.
Show me what you've got!
Ow.
Impossible quiver!
I dare you!
Oh, you're guarding. Yeah, I forget how her mechanics work.
Take flight.
Stop backing up, dude. I'm trying to zap you.
Watch your step!
Whirling snow.
Storm the front! Strike!
Pretty sure she was supposed to drop feathers. Oh, that's cool. It's I don't know what that was, but
Gaining the upward flash!
that's enough fooling around. Let's finish you off.
Sakura swirl.
Battle formation! Get them!
Written in the stars.
Right first!
Unthinkable. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Withdraw.
Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
My apologies.
There we go.
I won't forget this.
Bested.
All right, Kujo Takayaki.
Stop!
Takayuki.
Sara, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
She's gotten a little insane, but mostly out of anger. And it's not really insanity, more just reckless.
Master, I...
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Yeah, we're here to sort of back you up.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
No, she didn't, and neither did we, for the record. It was an unknown... It was an unknown Tanuki.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Now, that's kind of admitting to treason there, Takayuki.
Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just admits it, yeah.
He just came right out and admitted it.
I know. Do you have a good explanation, at least in your mind?
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity.
Yeah, it's... I don't know if greed is the right answer to why he did it. It's more, well, a combination of greed and fear. The fear of losing what he has, yeah. Ironically, that's kind of similar to, I think, the Shogun's motivation. At least as we understand it so far.
So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time,
you decided to betray the Shogun.
It appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sara.
Oof, that's gotta sting.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
Well, you're deliberately lying to her for one.
The Fatui may think they are using me, But the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope
Oh.
to achieve?
Oh, Takayuki, you foolish, foolish fool. You really think you're getting one up over them?
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
Maybe. I feel like it's understanding that, which is why they're taking such a careful, indirect route towards weakening the Shogun.
After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Musou no Hitotachi.
It is a very impressive sword. But, I mean, even though I can't, and I don't think anyone has yet, maybe another god has, I don't know. But, I still think it's, I don't know, maybe it's his devotion and blind loyalty to the Shogun that, yeah, truly makes him think that the Fatui stand no chance. He's overconfident in her power. His intention wasn't to betray the Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Musou no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
Yeah, he does. I mean, don't get me wrong. It certainly would have destroyed me if Toma hadn't saved me, right? Did she even use it on me? She drew her sword. I remember. I have to go back and watch that cutscene. But then she pulled me into her world, which I suppose was inside the sword, as I understand it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors.
Right.
But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan.
Oof.
So you were scared that I would betray you one day?
Well, he must have deep down realized what he was doing was a betrayal of the Shogun. Even if, you know, at the surface of his mind, he was able to rationalize it.
You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Maybe, actually.
As would the former head of our clan.
Not if it involves, you know, betraying her. I think she puts her eternity ahead of your eternity. Probably.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Paimon. I think even Scaramouche alone would probably mop the floor with them. It's really hard to say. We don't have many good gauges for their actual power. But, yeah. No point in trying to argue with him. Let's see what Sara thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right.
But she had loyalty to the Shogun.
But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path?
If it was actually her guiding you, maybe, though even then, this is not a world where the gods are infallible. They're just incredibly powerful.
But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
So, Sara, what will you do? execute him for treason.
So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Oh no.
If nothing else, my conscience will be
Sara,
clear.
please don't confront the Shogun. Not right now. I don't know if I doubt you'll be able to get through to her.
Stubborn and futile.
Also, can you even get in an audience with her?
Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Oh no.
A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora. I was wondering if she'd show up here or not. La Signora. Well, Signora's no match for the Shogun, certainly. Well, at least not in a straight-up fight. But clearly she has a plan.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again.
I know, right?
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
It's been so long I didn't recall that. But, I wonder if I suspected Signora at the time. Yeah, we should have.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
I would like to agree, but I kind of doubt it.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
She allowed to do that? Somehow I doubt her status is high enough where she can just show up to the Shogun unannounced. Either way, we have a score to settle with Signor. That's true. I think the last time we saw her... No, I was going to say when she ambushed us in Venti, but I think we actually saw her in Liyue. She and Child were working together there.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Yeah. Well, we managed to take on Child. We should be able to take on... Now that our powers increased even further, we should be able to take on Signora. The Wanderer I am less certain of. You. Anything to say for yourself, Takayuki?
Long as we have the Musou no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have nothing to fear. A self-evident fact. Yet Sara is blind to it.
I mean... I wouldn't put absolute trust in the Shogun's sword. I mean, it's powerful indeed. But surely it can't strike down literally anything, any and everyone. What if the, you know, Snezhnayan Tsaritsa Cryo Archon herself? Like, how I would kind of wonder how it would fare against Zhongli or any of the other gods, really. I don't really have a good power ranking for them. They're all quite strong in their own right. Yeah, I think that answers the question about her being allowed to barge in unannounced. Poor guys. They were just doing their job. Man, all of them. Madam Kujo Sara, she's gonna get herself in a lot of trouble is what she's doing. Well, this seems like it's gonna be a critical moment. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, I thought I was gonna talk to you. Guess not. Well, This is where the Raiden Shogun dwells. If your guess isn't off, you are about to meet Signora again. Indeed we are. Chi-Chi, I'd rather have Zhongli for this one, I'm sorry.
What shall we do?
2 gods. Even that's not enough. You have a beautiful home, Shogun. Don't mind me. Sumimasen. Is that Senor? Yeah, and there she is. And where's Sara, though? Hi, Senora.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Hi, Senor. You know, you always look like a moth or a butterfly to me. I don't know why.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
You should... Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's about how I expected this to go. Barging in to confront the Shogun. Uninvited.
Have you learned your lesson now?
What is that you have with you, actually?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo Sara?
Presumably knocked her out. I mean, we know she's not dead, and we know characters die in this series.
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Oh, Signora's the one who did it.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Signora.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind.
I mean,
But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
I'll be honest, Senor. You are not on my mind all the time. Scaramouche, a little more. Child, every now and then. You pop up on my mind when you're just being the worst. Like right now.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You did kind of sucker punch us, you know. I mean, when you face me in a fair fight, how about that? You're secretly distributing delusions. You're also trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
No. I came to rescue Kujo Sara from a really poor decision.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's true, we don't actually have any direct connection to her, just the Fatui in general and the Kujo clan.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all those who've lost their visions, and all those who've been harmed by delusions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Just remorseless, aren't you?
They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Except your guys' goals are almost certainly counter to the Shogun's eternity. Man. Fatui sure do. Or at least the Harbingers that we've met all have some quite rotten personalities, don't they?
Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives?
No.
Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Gnosis, and for the people of Liyue you imperiled, but mostly for Venti's Gnosis, because, I mean, you did Venti dirty. That poor... He's a god, damn it, and you sucker punched us. You ambushed us and got the best of us. for Venti's Gnosis.
That's ancient history.
Not that
You
ancient.
certainly love to hold a grudge.
Well, tell you what, give it back, and we will, forgive you. How about that?
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
I am very curious as to what she is after. What does she need all the Gnosis, the Gnosi, for? What will gathering them do? Other than presumably give her a lot of power.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
Imagine, though, they're either keys to something or gathering them together will have some sort of effect, perhaps. Hard to say. It's time for me to put a stop to this. Don't get ahead of ourselves. The Shogun is right there. The only way we're putting a stop to this is with her permission.
You stop me?
We're gonna fight you? With the Shogun's permission, of course.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
I mean, yes, but the Shogun is right there. If she wanted me dead, I feel like I already would be.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
No, I can dig a little more.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I am unsure. Like I said, I almost certainly would get my butt kicked by Scaramouche. Considering you're the second weakest of the Harbingers, I'm less certain about you. I kind of want to test the waters.
I challenge you.
Oh, shoot. Well, she spoke the words. There's the gauntlet thrown down, Senora.
To a duel before the throne.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too,
Yeah. I wonder if that was just an automatic response from the Shogun's puppet. Or if she legitimately wants us to duel before the throne.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
Actually, I forget if... I mean, the Shogun can refuse to grant a duel before the throne, I would imagine. But I can't remember if they said otherwise at some point. If I remember right, the Kazuha's friend challenged someone to a duel before the throne. It wasn't the Shogun herself, but he wanted to see the Musou no Hitotachi.
You are aware that the loser must die.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is what you want?
And that's how he saw the Musou no Hitotachi. I think he lost the duel and was executed by it.
Traveler?
Yeah. Well, Signora's we're gonna somehow escape or Signora's about to die.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
And she's tall.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
All right. 8th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Gather.
What are you setting up there? What are these?
Take flight.
Let's break them. I think they're probably making a barrier there. Ooh. Nice thing there. Alright, is that it? Okay, we can hurt her. She's definitely more of a caster.
Brace yourself.
For Venti's Gnosis.
Think you can get away?
Ah! Goulash, goulash. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Into the frozen void.
Okay, there we go. Loving her theme here.
Decided by destiny.
Detestable.
I have a feeling there's going to be a stage 2.
Nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become
Use
burdensome.
elemental reactions to break through Signor's
I will
ice cocoon.
manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
She is basically a moth or a butterfly or something.
Time for
All right, here we go.
This
The
is
Tsaritsa's
order.
benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Let me scry.
Ah, we need Oh, give me that, give me that. What does that do for us? Oh, that helped us there. Okay. These do provide us with warmth.
Stabilize.
Come on, butterfly. I need you.
The pale
There we
flame
go.
smolders.
I was gonna say it was. Oh no.
Gather.
There we go. Break that cocoon. But a pyro delusion? Yeah. Crimson Witch of Embers. Oh, I missed the name. Rosalind something. I'll catch it in editing. Oh, Rosalind something. Krushka.
Pale flame, lay
Falter.
waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
It is really interesting how they
Fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
how they all have opposites
Think you
with their
can get away?
delusions. It seems.
Fate is upon you.
Ah.
Gather.
Brace yourself. Let me scry.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
I am feeling it. Leave me alone. I missed.
Solidify.
Ah, there we go. Let's cool off here. I guess sheep probably damages those twos.
Here we go.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Her theme is
Embrace
fun.
your searing reckoning.
sort of opera-esque.
Not every
Time
wound
for
will heal.
takeoff.
Ah, give me the cool off again.
Solidify.
Written in the stars. My apologies.
Dance, my pretties.
Stop throwing beautiful butterflies at me. You evil, ugly moth.
Yahoo! Shadows of fate.
A Pyronado. Yikes. Did I see? Stop.
Stabilize.
There we go. Shoot, they're almost all broken.
Who dares call me a witch?
Your title is literally a witch. I'm sorry.
Not every wound will heal.
Or not so sorry.
Not even ashes will remain.
Ah. Yeah, I stayed right in that one.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your
This
searing
is actually
reckoning.
a very interesting boss fight, mechanic-wise. I kind of like it.
Let me scry. Brace yourself.
Probably could have ended it quicker if I had decided to use her burst,
Whirling snow.
but I wanted to extend it. Make sure I saw all the elements. All right, let's finish you. Ah, whip. Gotcha. Well, senora.
So strong, but how?
Oh, I get stronger with every land as I regain my former power. Uh-oh. She's not there for us. Don't worry. So I almost feel bad for her.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me.
She doesn't care.
If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma.
Oh my god.
I order you, and you, filthy rats, all of you.
You know? Oh. And nothing left.
You are the enemy of eternity.
Uh-oh.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Oh, thank goodness.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I greatly appreciate it.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating.
Yeah.
It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Yeah? This is... I don't know how much is Senor has slain. How much of that is the,
One strike from the Shogun.
Is this
and
PTSD
Natsupoi
or she letting the thunder rain?
She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
I'm more just traumatized.
Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Yeah. I believe this is the proper response to seeing what the Shogun is capable of. And our fate. If we dare to cross her. How did we survive last? Toma, you... The Musou no Hitotachi. Now that I've actually seen it.
When the Shogun executed Senora with the Musou no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
Yeah.
It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope
Anyone short of a god,
in
honestly,
combat.
I don't imagine can possibly stand against her. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yay, Muko's plan.
So, by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Yeah. Paimon, you're not helping right now.
But we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we?
Yeah, basically.
Maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
I don't think it's time is gonna make the difference here.
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
The Shogun has
Traveler, are you okay?
made her power known.
Stunned.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of get why Kazuha's friend wanted to see it. Honestly, it is a very impressive thing. How much of this is diegetic and how much of this is just in our mind after seeing that?
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
I don't imagine so.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is,
The
shall
guards are down. Paimon, look around you.